Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel Starseeded Chloe with me, Starseeded Chloe. So this is going to be your December read. I've changed my readings in that I work more with angel cards now because I want it to be just much more higher vibes and bring positivity into your life and help you to manifest positive situations, places, people, whatever it is that you desire. So once a month you'll get one of these higher vibrational readings, and I'm just going to figure out what I'm going to do. You'll get one of these higher vibrational readings, and I'm just going to figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of the month. So cutting the deck, we've got Six of Ariel and Queen of Raphael. So some of you may have been a little bit worried or feeling a little bit down. I feel like an energy of nervousness, like almost grief over bills possibly. Yeah, so you're being told that your material needs will get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness given or receiving with a grateful heart. So somebody could gift you a little bit of money, receiving with a grateful heart. So somebody could gift you a little bit of money. This person could be an older female relative. I feel grandma quite strongly for a lot of you. They could be a water sign, but it could also be somebody that you once had a very deep emotional connection with and fallen out, and this person could come back into your life, and as they do, they could actually gift you something material or financial in the month of December. So where's Aries' current energy at the moment? Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please. Where is Aries' current energy at? Okay, so we've still got the Queen of Raphael, which is the Queen of Cups in reverse. So some of you are some of you have got really good intuition, very good psychic ability, and you are kind of ignoring it at this time. Or some of you are picking up on a situation or something that you don't want to happen. I'm getting through for some of you. You are going to receive money and you know about the money that you're going to receive before you receive it, but the way that you receive it may not be what you want, if that makes sense. But hey, let's see. So Aries' current energy, infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only. So the Lovers, a lot of you guys are at a bit of a crossroads. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You have to make a decision no matter what. So if this is in your romance and whatever, you're making a decision, it could be a third party involved. Make a choice from your heart. Deeply emotional commitment, the power of love. So you could be connecting with two different people here who you love very much and you're not sure who to pick. In regards to a job situation or even like housing or whatever, you could have two options before you and they're equally as tempting. Okay, this is, I feel like, a soulmate connection here. For some of you this could represent like a little bit of a love triangle, but it doesn't have to be that. Okay, so how are we going to make the transition from this energy to our December energy? How are we going to do that? We're going to do that by 8 of Raphael. So that's in reverse, okay? So some of you at this time, I read reversals, but then I turn them around. So some of you at this time may be focused more on the material aspects in life. I keep getting this thing through about money. Even with this, I'm picking up like job opportunities, career opportunities. Some of you may want to live different lifestyles, you know, you're not sure which way to live. Some of you may want to go off the grid and just live off the land, and then another part of you may want to be a big, rich, famous celebrity. You're not really sure at the moment. So with this 8 of Raphael, a lot of you guys may be focusing more on material things at the moment, and rather than going within. So in upright, this suggests, you know, leaving behind, see that gold there, leaving behind that which you used to find valuable to go on and find what you truly find valuable. There's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. Now with this love triangle, a lot of you guys, and it's got the number 6 as well, so it can relate to, you know, the sign of Virgo even. Archangel Raphael is like a healing angel. It can relate to the sign of Virgo, and the 6th house, what you do on a daily. So this decision may really be impacting your daily life. And I feel like it could be extra hard for you to make because you feel like so much is expected of you, okay? And part of you wants to make a decision based on what your heart wants, and then another part of you is what you've been taught to want. So some of you may be struggling with that, but the advice is very clear here. Go on this spiritual journey, leave behind that which no longer serves you, and I feel like whatever you're going to leave behind and walk away from, you will have invested emotions in it. It's not going to be totally easy, but this is a new start, a new journey for you. You see that little dog there? These cards are well used. See that little dog there? It's you know, from the Fool as well, so it symbolizes, you know, really going through on a carefree journey. There's a bit of a mirage in front of her, an angel. She doesn't know if it's real. She'll only know when she gets there. So that's kind of what you've got to do. You may be leaving behind one thing for a promise or a dream or something that you're hoping for, but you don't know how it's going to work out. Go for it, okay? Go for it and see. Because if you don't follow your heart, you'll never know. Okay, so December. What is going on for Aries in December? Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only. Ooh, 2 cards there. Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only. I want to flip that round. Okay, so in December, I see you guys again. I just keep getting this energy of needing to make choices, a lot of choices in front of you. With the 7 of Raphael, you may be a bit unclear. I did mention like a mirage, a dream, something that doesn't seem quite tangible, something that may seem a bit illusionary. Around you at the moment. There's something you may be going towards. I feel like for a lot of you, you're running away from it, but it's actually something you should be going towards. So time to make a decision, be clear on what you want and take action, and need for detoxification. So this could be detoxing yourself from people, places or things. It could be actually substance. It could be like, you know, alcohol, drugs, meat, whatever it is. But I feel like you'll get a lot more clarity once you take yourself away from certain situations and certain chemicals or whatever. So yeah, there'll be a lot of options presented to you. Now with this deck, you see that the buckets are all different coloured and the water fountain is different coloured, and this is the 7 of Raphael. So it's a healing energy, and you can create anything with what is inside of those. So even though it feels illusionary, these options are very real for you. So decision in reverse, which is the devil card in reverse, it represents you will be setting yourself free from something that's been holding you back, whether that be a person, place or thing. Some of you are connecting with water signs, Gemini, Capricorn, Leo, or water signs, sorry, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I feel like if it's not a water sign, whatever it is, you hold a lot of emotion for this situation or this person or place. So yeah, you'll be releasing yourself from that and having a lot more self-confidence as you go forward. You'll realize that there's no need to worry, and yeah, you again detox and need to detox. So I see a lot of you going through like a detox period, and you're really having the strength to do what it takes. Your willpower will increase. Strength through grace and kindness, self-confidence and forgiveness. So I feel as though doing this detox is really going to strengthen you mentally, physically, spiritually. And with the 3 of Gabriel here, I feel as though you're not wondering anymore. You're not wondering what could have happened. You're not looking out and getting restless feet. You're actually making decisions. So for some of you, this may represent, you know, looking back at somebody, going back towards somebody from the past, or going back towards something from the past. For some of you, it may just be like, I want to say wider travel, because even though this is a card of travel, I usually see the 3 of Gabriel as like not that far, like not traveling that far. But yeah, so some of you may be spending more time indoors, inwardly reflecting. You don't have restless feet as much. You don't want to travel, because Aries has a lot of energy. So you guys like to keep yourself busy all the time, and sometimes it leads to a burnout and it turns into like mental fatigue, and you get quite irritable, and then you can start using coffee and stuff like that to perk you up, and it makes you more irritable. So that may be what the detox is about. So you may just have a time of just like chill. Let's turn this up. Sorry, let's turn this upright again. So if some of you could be going back towards a Leo, a Capricorn, but I feel as though it's not that you're manifesting anymore. What you've manifested has come now. So in the month of December, it will come through, because this is a card of waiting for your manifestation to come through. No, it's definitely come through now. Or you may even be wondering or changing what it is that you wanted to manifest. Maybe you only wanted to manifest certain things because certain people were in your life, or you know, you had certain habits or whatever, and now that you don't, you've kind of changed what it is that you actually want with the Three of Gabriel. And I see if any of you guys are in a third party situation, I believe you'll have the strength to end it, or the person that you're connecting with, that Capricorn, that Leo, that Gemini, will have the strength to end that third party situation. So, oh, sorry guys, I've got a bit of a cold. Nine of Michael, yes, my son bit this card. Nine of Michael is here in reverse. So that's just clarifying what I said. You will stop worrying about whatever it is. If you're going through a third party situation, it's not for every Aries, but for the Aries that are, you'll stop worrying. That situation will be put to rest, be put to bed. Okay, so what else is there for Aries? Okay, nice. So Page of Raphael, I see a new emotional situations. You could connect with somebody new, or you could connect with somebody that you already know, but I feel as though there'll be new energies poured into the situation. You may feel very emotional during the month of December because you have a lot of Raphael cards, which are cup cards, and the only other card was Gabriel, and that's in reverse. So that restless energy, your quick temper isn't going to be there this month. I feel like you'll just be much more emotional than usual. So yeah, you could get a message, some small love message coming through, just something kind of sweet that makes you smile. You could get a social invitation, you could go out, and you just have good intuitive insight. I feel like at this time you can read between the lines, and when you're reading between the lines, it helps you to decide the choice that you want to make, because the choice that you want to make is who you want to spend your time with every day. With that number 6 there, it represents the 6th house. So it could even be, again, a job. What do you want to spend your time doing every day? You've got many options in front of you, and now you're deciding, as you have communication with these people, you're reading between the lines and seeing what suits you best. 10 of Raphael, you're going on to be happy and emotionally fulfilled. Love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. And for those Aries that this is a job situation, you guys could have been thinking about moving abroad or going further out, and I feel like you may put that to rest actually. If there was any toxicity in your work environment, I feel like that will go away, and people will really recognize you for the strong, caring, loving, kind person that you are. And I feel like you could work in the medical field, so whether that's dentistry, cosmetic, nursing, doctor, whatever, it could be something to do with medical, or even like, what's it, pediatrician. You could work with children, but it's that kind of energy that I'm counseling, anything, just that kind of healing energy that I'm seeing here. But there's a lot of healing coming into your life at this time as well. So yeah, so you've been really happy, emotionally fulfilled. You could be spending time with family and friends. Obviously it's December. And I feel as though things that have happened in the past, you're really seeing it now. You're really like, you know what, if that never happened, I wouldn't be here now. That really hurt at the time, but I'm so glad. You're putting all that to rest, and you really are leaving the past behind you and embracing the opportunities that are in front of you. Even though certain things may hurt a little bit, please remember that there is always a silver lining, and what things happen for a very good reason. We just don't see the full picture yet. Also, for everybody watching, don't forget to drop a like. Okay, so what else is there for the sign? Oh, infinite. Okay. Yeah, what else is there for the sign of Aries? Infinite source, truth, knowledge, and wisdom only. I did see though, for some of you guys, you could be connecting with a air sign female. This person could be older than you, very wise, and know a lot about their craft, and they could have been advising you on a third party situation, okay, or they could have been advising you on a reunion that you want with somebody or something. Okay, so Nine of Raphael in reverse. At the moment, well, not at the moment. In December, it may feel like it's taken a while for some of your wishes to come through. Remember, this card popped up in reverse. So now I've got my clarification right there. I feel as though this means that you stop waiting for what you're manifesting, and I feel like it will come through very quickly. Like right now you may want something and you're literally waiting, like, oh, when will this come, when will I meet my dream partner, waiting. You've put your order out there, but you're literally just like putting lack into the universe. You're going to stop doing that. That's why it came up in reverse. And even though your wish hasn't appeared yet, it will, because I'm turning this right round. Next to the star card, you still keep hope, and you still know that it's coming. You still know that it's your divine right. You still know that it's on its way. And you know you're balanced, you're blessed, you're living life, okay? So you will get your wish. None of these cards stay reversed. And I feel as though with the dog there, that again symbolizes that kind of energy in the Fool. In the Fool card, when the wish comes through, it will be quite a shock, like you would have almost forgotten about your wish. Yeah, so for some of you, you may not get exactly what you want during the month of December, but it is coming, and you know that, you believe that. Okay, anything else? For some of you, you could be wishing on a specific job or relationship. Also, you do have the strength to get over a disappointment that may be coming your way in the month of December. You will heal from it, definitely. If you want to change any toxicity in a home situation, even in family, you know, you will get that wish coming through as well. So Christmas Day may start off like, oh gosh, here we go again. But by the end of the day, everything will be kind of cool. Yeah. Okay, anything else? Last card in this deck, and then we'll get into the other romance angels. Okay, Ace of Aries. So you're being gifted a really amazing, beautiful opportunity at this time. This is the card of manifestation. This is the first energy. So anything material that you want will come into your life. So please keep this star card energy, keep this Nine of Raphael upright energy, and Three of Gabriel. This is a great spread. You have strength, you have Ace of Ariel, Nine of Raphael, so this is Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Star card, Three of Gabriel, and all this loving, healing energy, Ten of Raphael. It's amazing, okay? Whatever you want is going to come through for you. So please don't get disappointed. Just keep remembering it's on its way. It's here. It's what you want is with you. Okay, so what is going on for Aries? Infinite source, truth, knowledge, and wisdom only, please, for the month of December. Love yourself first. Okay, so a lot of you are spending time on yourself at this time. You may realize that you're not quite ready for a relationship, especially as this falls under this pile here, the Lovers, Seven of Raphael, Page of Raphael. So if you are connecting with anyone, it will be more like baby steps. You're not going to go in full force just at this time, and you may be not struggling to express your love, but not struggling, but you're just putting a little bit out there, you know. You don't want to give away your whole heart as soon as somebody says hi to you. You know, you're holding back something because you do really want emotional fulfillment, and you want your wishes coming true, and you know that doesn't happen when you just suddenly put everything out there on the line. Give your relationship a chance. So some of you are connecting with a Leo, maybe an Aquarius as well. It can be absolutely any sign, but this person may have disappointed you in the past for some reason, and it's taken a lot of strength to forgive them, get over the disappointment, and still have hope for the relationship. So a lot of you may be giving your relationship another chance when you may have been feeling as though it was on its way out. So what else have we got here? Oh, okay, that just flipped out. I'm just going to pull two more from this deck because, you know, let's get the vibes going. And then I will do your manifestation cards, and we'll see your relationship with each sign. Okay, so a lot of you guys are indigo children. So this is Aries energy, the warrior energy, the soldier, the one that gets things done. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. That is Aries energy. You guys take charge. It could be the person that you're connecting with as well. You're being told to shield yourself at the moment, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. And I feel like that shielding yourself goes back to the toxicity, removing that from your life, removing that from your energy field. But this really flipped out for you, and you know the angels really wanted you to get this particular message. Visualize success, see yourself doing well in this situation, and have faith in a positive outcome. Like I said, you guys are manifesting a lot at the moment. Yeah, so you will do well. Whatever it is that you want, you're going to get it. Just believe that and know that. So just some advice to help you manifest that. What is Aries' superpower for the month of December? Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, to help them manifest their dreams, goals, desires, ambitions. What is there for Aries? Okay, alchemy. Okay, so you have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns to gold. You get paid for being you, okay? That's what you have to believe. Like, you just have that energy. Anything you touch is popping. You don't need haters to be popping. You just need love, and that's what you've got. Healing heart. Like I mentioned before, this spread just seems very, very healing to me. You are a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. And like I said, a lot of you may be in the medical field, but some of you aren't, but you are actually natural healers, okay? You do have a really good ability to heal. So let's quickly see what's happening with each sign. So let's see Aries and Aries. Wow, that just fell out. Okay, wishing... Oh, I'm not going to read that story. So Aries and Aries, infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only. What is going on for the sign of Aries and Aries for the month from now and throughout the month of December? What is going on for the sign of Aries with the sign of Aries? So for a lot of you, you're not completing a cycle with this person. There's still something there to learn, still something karmic. It's hard to let go of it, okay? But the thing is, you're both butting heads. You're both trying to take charge of the situation, but nobody is actually taking charge of the situation. It's like a lot of throwing your weight around an ego type of energy, because you know you're both so authoritative and you know got really good leadership skills. So I feel like you guys could be butting heads at the moment. Yeah, so Aries and Taurus, infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only. What is going on? Okay, so Aries and Taurus. So it might be a little flyby connection with a Taurus. I'm going to be honest, if you guys are dealing with a Taurus male, this person may not be telling you the complete truth, or you may not be telling the complete truth to a Taurus male, because this person feels really passionate about you, really attracted to you, but they may bend a few of the storylines or twist a few words to get what it is that they want. For some of you, this could be, I don't feel like it's super angry communication, but for some of you, you could have put your foot in it with this Taurus a bit and said something that they didn't really like. So they may not really be talking to you at the moment, or they may have come back with a very snappy, moody kind of reply. Taurus can be like that. They just kind of blow up out of nowhere. You're like, what? I don't even know what I did. Aries and Gemini, infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only. So I feel like for a lot of you, you may actually be in a relationship or a connection with this Gemini, but the love's kind of just not there. And that's why it's really important to love yourself first. We want to have connections and love relationships with people, but we need to connect with source again, connect with our, you know, source self. And then our relationships tend to go a lot better because we feel a lot more secure and we attract security and love in the outside as well. So 9 of Pentacles, some of you may be wanting a pregnancy as well with this person, and it hasn't really gone to plan. Yeah, I just feel with Two of Cups, the love's kind of just, yeah, the emotion, the conscious connection is still there, but the emotion isn't. Okay, so Aries and Cancer, infinite source, truth, knowledge, and wisdom. Hopeful, okay? So you may have made a decision with your Cancer. Um, One of you may not see the future, or you may have been worrying about the future with your Cancer, and now you don't particularly see a future, but you're still hopeful for the future. Like, I feel like you're living more in your now, okay? You're not worrying, you're not excessively worrying about what's to come. But this is a very fated union. You are meant to be with this person. Whatever the situation is with the Cancer, that's how it's meant to be at this time. And I know a lot of Aries and Cancers are actually connecting. I do know a couple of people that are in that particular partnership. So maybe this Cancer is withdrawn from you, or you're withdrawn from the Cancer, but this is how it's meant to be at this time. Don't know how it's going to work out, because obviously it's just 2 cards and it's just, you know, like a quick little read, but however it works out is however it works out, and it is a blessed thing. It is for your highest good, for your source self good. Okay, so Aries and Leo, infinite source, truth, knowledge, and wisdom only, please. So some of you maybe find it hard to have balance with this Leo. At the same time, it's hard to stay away from them, okay? For some of you, you may need to forgive this Leo, or they may need to forgive you. This person may be hard to be around, especially when you're giving things up. If you're trying to, you know, give up smoking or drinking, the Leo may be a bit hard to be around for you. I just feel as though, yeah, there's just not really any balance between you guys. I don't feel like you're the best influence on each other. Maybe the Leo is coming in stronger, or maybe the Leo is trying to actually help you with any kind of addictive or unbalanced behaviors, or maybe you're trying to help the Leo with any unbalanced or addictive behaviors. And I'm not saying like you're into drugs or anything. It could be emotional, it could be food, it could be absolutely anything, but please sort it out. And I feel like healing is coming for you to sort that out. But I feel like once you do that, you've got a great healing ability to share with the world. So Aries and Virgo. Aries and Virgo. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're not getting your wish fulfillment with this person. You may feel as though this person's a bit stuck in their ways as well. Or, you know, you're committed to this person, but you're not getting wish fulfillment. Why? Because a lot's gone on in the relationship, and it's kind of a little bit hard to get over the hurt and that sort of stuff for a lot of you. And the Virgo may be struggling with that, and they may be really rigid, really dogmatic, really believing that they're right, their way's the only way, and it's not making you very happy, or vice versa. So Aries and Libra, your opposite. Okay, so I feel like some of you are kind of stuck in a situation with Libra. The Libra may not be totally faithful, not gonna lie to you, with the King of Wands. Not that I'm laughing, but sometimes you have to kind of, I just laugh at things. Like, something really embarrassing happened to me the other day, and I laughed so hard, because otherwise you're gonna cry. Like, just don't take yourself so seriously. That's what I think anyway. But yeah, Eight of Swords. I feel like you could be thinking about this person that you're connecting with, this Libra, who is very kind of hot and sexy, but they have a wandering eye. They're overly sexualized. You may be worried about what this person's doing. Your mind's playing tricks on you. You may believe that they're up to this and that. So yeah, 1 minute. I just saw the Knight of Cups. That's my love rat card in reverse. Yeah, King of Cups. I feel like you may be worrying that this person's offering their love to everybody else, or yeah, it's like they're not showing emotion, or they're showing too much emotion. But whatever it is, it's kind of false. I'm gonna be honest. You get out of your head with that one. Don't let this person trip you up with their lovely words and their dashing good looks. They're not what they really appear to be. So yeah, Aries and Scorpio. Okay, so some of you may want a reunion with this person, or the Scorpio may want a reunion with you, but it looks like somebody's going to actually miss an opportunity here, or decline an offer. I feel like this could be something that's been going on for a very long time. It's a very nostalgic kind of feeling here, but somebody wants to move on from the situation. So whether that's you or the actual Scorpio, someone's gonna look back on the past but refuse the offer and keep it moving. So chances are you kind of know the Scorpio pretty well already. So Aries and Sagittarius. Aries and Sagittarius. Okay, so I feel as though with Aries and Sagittarius, the connection there may actually be evolving into something higher. I feel like this Sagittarius may see you as the Queen of Pentacles, or you may see the Sagittarius as the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who takes care of their home, takes care of their family, takes care of themselves. Very beautiful, very like self-sustaining. You got your money right. But I feel as though there could have been some angry messages or just very impulsive, immature messages sent through. I feel as though this could be somebody coming back from the past as well, or somebody that you already know. You could already have dealings with this person and they're coming back, but when they come back they're a little bit peed off and you ain't got time for it with the page of Queen of Pentacles. I'm a queen, come to me correct, Sagittarius, yeah? Vice versa. I feel as though, give me one more. Yeah, I feel as though you'll make a decision to either drop this or keep going with it. But either way, if this person's in their feelings and throwing a little tantrum, you're not really having it and they'll kind of have to back down because of it. Like, you're very much in your power with this connection, I feel. Or that could be you, you know, the Sagittarius could be in their power and you could be the one having a tantrum. So Aries and Capricorn. Nice. Oh my gosh, Aries and Capricorn, that is the best pairing for the month of December. Come on, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, loving it. Even, you know, this doesn't have to even be romantic, but it could be this is beautiful. It could be romantic. So Aries and Capricorn, your money's nice, you're working on stability, you guys are creating a home together, you're emotionally fulfilled with this person, they're emotionally fulfilled with you. King of Pentacles, this person wants to provide for you, they want to look after you, or you want to provide for them, look after them, whichever way it goes. But I feel like you're very much on the same page in what you want in life. This is like a great compatibility kind of energy here, I think. So yeah, that's really good. You could be going to a lot of family events with this person as well, and they may be watching you while you're in the kitchen with family and whatever, and just, yeah, I feel like that's a good pairing. Aries and Aquarius. Arguments you knew was going to happen. Arguments about a car, possibly. Arguments about... Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius, and this Aquarius may believe that you've got another woman in your car, or you may believe that this Aquarius has another woman in their car, and there may be some sort of arguments. For some of you, you just stopped communicating with this person, and you really want to hear communication from them, and I feel like things will move forward. Either way, it's moving forward towards commitment, okay? So if you guys have been having silly arguments with your Aquarius, I feel like that will come to an end and you'll move forward in a much more balanced way. Especially with the help of your mother or their mother, somebody may help to smooth things out. So Aries and Pisces. Last one. Aries and Pisces. Okay, so Three of Wands in reverse. A lot of you may be wishing for this Pisces to come back in your life. You're waiting on them and, you know, it hasn't happened yet, but you're getting clarity about this situation and you realise that you may have been going within a lot, and yes, you are learning to love yourself, but you need to get out there, you need to socialise. You cannot sit in your house the whole time waiting for Pisces to come back to you, okay? So, yeah, I feel like you'll be out here socializing. You're not going to wait, but you know that this person will be brought back if they're meant to be brought back. With the Tower and the Eight of Wands, you may send a drunk text. I feel like the Tower's a drunk, Tower and the Eight of Wands is a drunk text. Or you may suddenly get communication from this person. They may actually need you for something as well. Yeah, and for a lot of you, this person could have been the one involved in the third party. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius and a Pisces and whatever. But yeah, so that is your reading, Aries. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, share it with everybody you know who's an Aries, if they know an Aries, whatever. Yeah, so hit the like button if it resonates with you. Obviously this is for December, so don't be like, this doesn't resonate with me. It's the 30th of November today, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Wait till we get to December. Also, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I love reading your comments. So thanks for watching. Bye. What's happening?